Hi everybody, welcome in. Thanks for joining me today. Libra, this is your reading. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is coming up for Libra for the upcoming month of February. I'll pull 3 oracle here and we'll see what the energy is. You may resonate with only part of the reading. Okay, don't expect to resonate with the whole thing, but if you do, that's fantastic. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Libra. All right, so your first card here is Yin. Now, this is a feminine energy. And then here we have a regeneration. And we have to the sea. So there's something very emotional, very heavy that you've been dealing with. For some of you, I want to say that this could be a miscarriage that you've been dealing with. Okay. With this regeneration card, to me, it feels like it's the dawning of a new day. All right, it's time to move on to the next chapter. Okay. It's not to say that you're to forget about, what's going on, but you've worked at the healing and now it's time to go to the next chapter. Okay, a very emotional time is what I'm seeing here. All right. So then with the Yin card, this is receiving love, compassion, asking for guidance. Okay, that type of thing. All right, so now let's take a look and see what's going on here. We've got the Yin energy. And this is for February. This is Libra for February. Okay, so we'll get 3 cards jumping out here. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. This to me feels like these cards have come out many times. It doesn't matter what the deck that I've been using. These cards have been coming out a lot. So it feels like looking towards new relationship. But there's some obstacle. It always feels like there's an obstacle in the way. Now, whether this is like another person, or whether this is looking at yourself differently and being able to accept your flaws and all of that, it very well could be that you were very hard on yourself in the past, and now you just want to show yourself some compassion. So that could be, this act of kindness or generosity to yourself, something new, okay? But you find it very difficult. For others of you, this could be another person. So let's see. One more card here. So it just feels like you're finding it very difficult to receive kindness because you feel like you should be showing that to other people. And yeah, so here we have the 8 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting with this is something that you need to work on, okay? You need to work on this a fair amount, okay? Because you need to get over this block, okay? Like I said, for some of you, you have been calling yourself down and you've been very rough on yourself. And like I said, for some of you, this may have been talking about a miscarriage that's happened. You may have been blaming yourself for that. And that's not the case, okay? But it is, however, that you have to work at believing that you aren't the obstacle. Okay? You have to work past that. All right, so now let's take a look at this regeneration for Libra. What is regeneration? So here we have the Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Magician. You're holding on to some sort of value system, something that means a lot to you. But knowing that there is like a big, beautiful world out there. Something you are manifesting or trying to conquer. Again, it's got something to do with going to the next chapter, the next stage, the next step. Believing in yourself, this is what is necessary at this point. Justice, yeah, it's going to bring you balance, absolutely. You're going to start feeling better about yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Keep working at showing yourself compassion. Be good to yourself. That's what's going to bring in this state of balance here. Things aren't going to feel as, well, you're not going to feel as victimized, okay, because I think you're putting yourself in that victimized state. Could be holding on to things from the past that have been bothering you, and maybe you feel like you deserve to hold on to them. You know, you don't. You can let those go. So there is healing and compassionate energy that you're showing to yourself here, which is of benefit, absolutely. Working past the obstacles, and that obstacle, a lot of it, is how you've been acting towards yourself or how you've been feeling about yourself. So now let's go to the sea. So here we have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. So again, there's this feeling of depression, upset, maybe some victim mentality there again. But I do see with these two cards, the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, that you are starting to feel fired up. As the month of February progresses, you're going to start feeling better about yourself. You're going to start feeling stronger. Able to look at the future and feel excited about that, and that's what I'm seeing with that Knight of Pentacles. And then realizing, you know, that you're the one that's been making yourself feel miserable. You're the one that's been the block, okay? And it's time to face that and be able to move on to the next chapter. So this Ace of Cups is sitting over here, okay? I always see that as a blessing, a new opportunity, something that the universe is bringing in for you, a gift of some sort, okay? So now let me pull another card here, see what else is going there. Yeah, so it's time for you to make the decision, okay? Make the decision to start feeling better about self. Okay, put the time and energy into that, and you will see big benefits from that. All right, so now let me pull 3 cards, see if there's anything else that needs to be said here. So here we have the 8 of Swords, we've got the 6 of Cups, and we've got Temperance. So to me, absolutely, you're finally getting balance over a past situation that was holding you back. And it may have been something that you were told even when you were a child. And so you're taking all of the responsibility and all of the blame for everything that goes wrong in your life onto your shoulders. And the thing is, you know, maybe it just needs to be that you need to think a little bit more about self and make different choices. Because the choices that you have been making, possibly, okay, quite possibly, have been what other people wanted. And it's not really working for you, okay? So you make the choices that are best for you, and then compare that to what you've been through and see how that works for you. I bet you it'll work a lot better. All right, guys, so that is your reading for the February forecast. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to check out the other zodiac signs that have been posted over the course of the week. You guys have a great day. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.